We've dropped in to see Steve from Maylan Engineering in Corby. PSL Datatrack, I'm going to say, well, it's a bold statement, an essential part of your business?
Yeah. We just about run the whole business through it.
Okay. So, how long have you had the product, or products, or modules?
We got it in 1999 to beat the Millennium Bug, and it's been stuck with us ever since.
Stuck with you, but that's, well, you say stuck, but as I said, an essential part of your business. You wouldn't run without it.
Yeah, we couldn't run without it. Everything from a phone call to get a part to delivering it, everything, invoicing it, it all goes through Datatrack.
Right, now, very briefly, quick list of the modules you've got. I won't hold you to all of them, of course, that's not fair.
Modules we've got quotations, works orders, purchase orders, delivery notes, invoicing, scheduling, shop floor management, timekeeping. We've got just the majority of them.
A majority of them. So, sounds like you've got a lot of modules there in terms of training, using, and making the bespoke to you. Is that easy to do?
Yeah, it's easy to do. I think I went a course in the 1990s, and I've showed everybody else how to use it. I don't think I've ever had anybody else trained on it, so it's not that hard.
Okay, and if there are any problems, I straight on the phone to the guys at PSL?
Yeah, and you've always got an answer.
The right answer, of course. Now, you mentioned a lot of modules there, though. I was thinking that's going to take a lot of input of data.
You've got to input the data no matter what you have, but it's minimal because you only have to input the data once and it'll pass it on to all the different other modules. So you can trace full traceability just by finding one part number, one drawing number. Okay, so
basically an intuitive system. So you've got the quote, you've got the initial quote, you got it right, and it works all the way through to final invoice.
Yeah, absolutely. You could get any part and we can find when we delivered it, who made it, how it was made, where the material came from, the certs for the material, the CFC we provided, who quoted it, everything.
Okay, so basically keeping that whole machine shop running really, really smoothly.
Yeah. We do job costing so we can see how much a job costs when we actually make it, everything.
I'm going to put you on the spot. Has it ever identified that you've been making a loss on a part inadvertently?
Too many times.
Whoops, yeah, sorry. Shouldn't admit that on camera, but it just has. But it's helped you to make sure you're then turning those into profits.
Yeah, absolutely. It's what it's all about.
Now, another thing I'm going to put you on the spot. While we've been here, you got a request for quoting come through. How long did it take you? Because you've actually had time to get that quote out to the potential client. Is that right?
Yeah, so because you were here, we looked at the clock and it took us 3 minutes from receiving the drawing to emailing off the quote with the price. So we looked at the system, we knew what the material costs, we had cycle times and things like that, and then we just replied with a quote.
So I'm assuming you are competitive, but if you're not as competitive, maybe somebody else, but you can turn that quote around really, really quickly, so that's going to win your business?
Yeah, it does depend on the component as well. It was a simple component. There are some quite complex ones that have quite a few processes we have to quote, but yeah, we can turn a quote around dead quick.
But also with those complex components, not a problem with the system either?
No problem. We can trace all through all the sub-ears, all different processes where they're done out, whether it's plating, grinding, heat treatment, anything.
You make it sound exceptionally simple. So there you go. That's PSL Datatrack at Maylan Engineering in Corby, an essential part of the business.
Absolutely. Cool.
Steve, thank you very much.
Yeah, cheers.